Okay, let's start with you, Hans, since you're the first one who sent the homework. Can you read your sentence, please? Exercise 4 only. Okay?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
One, I care of my family all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I don't watch movies as much as I used to because I'm usually busy.
Nice.
I tend to visit my family at the weekends, and now and again I go out and have fun.
Nice.
Four, as a rule, I don't go to the cinema, but I will if there is a good movie.
Nice.
Five, I used to watch a crime series a lot. I start watch it again.
Okay, بس انتي you have only one mistake, which is crime series. Series تعتبر, should I add a crime series?
يعني صح صح مجمع انه ما يصير
Yes,
اخلي الاه.
exactly. So only delete the
I
A.
watch crime.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
exactly. But nice, nice sentences, amazing.
Thank
Okay, Amal, please, yours. Can you read them?
Yes, miss. Uh, One, I clean my house all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Two, I don't cook as much I used to because I'm too busy.
Nice.
Three, I tend to relax at the weekends, and now and again I go out with friends.
Mm-hmm.
Four, as a rule, I don't go shopping, but I will if my mom goes with me.
Nice.
Five, yes, I used to play the piano a lot. I'd spend hours practicing.
Amazing. Amazing. Nice. Um, okay. We have Fatma. How are you? Can you hear me, Fatma? Okay. We have someone whose name, the username, I'm not sure about it. SS. منو اسمها SS على الواتساب طلاب? I don't think we have here.
Mr. Sibal.
سيبال تمام عشتي thank you. Then Noura, please, can you read your sentences?
Yes, miss.
Mm-hmm.
One, I clean my bedroom all the time.
Nice.
Two, I don't go for shopping as much as I used to because I'm always stay at home.
Okay.
Three, I
Wait, wait,
tend to
wait, wait.
visit my
Give me a second. So, I don't go for shopping. كلمة shopping I don't need to add for. So, I don't go shopping. تمام.
يعني بدون الفور.
Exactly.
تمام. As much as I used to because I'm always stay at home.
Okay. I'm always stay at home لو I always stay at home.
I always.
I always stay at home. عندي الام ما يجي وراها فعل مجرد، يا اما يجي وراها فعل ب ing او يجي وراها location او place يعني تمام، او صفة، الام والاز والار. زين.
Okay.
I always stay at home. Nice.
Three, I tend to visit my grandpa at the weekends, and now and again I go out with my kids.
Nice.
For as a rule, I don't go make candies, but I will if my son won't.
زين. I don't go make candies. لا ليش مو I don't make candies؟
يعني ماكو go.
ماكو جو. انتي حتى لو عندك فد جملة بدماغك مثلا او بعقلك، انا اروح اسوي، لا تترجميها من العراقي. اوكي، احنا بالعراقي عندنا اروح، انا حروح اسوي فلان شي، حروح اشتري، حروح، هاي حروح هي جو نفسها، بس انا حتكون فعليا no. So I don't make candies. تمام.
تمام.
Number 5.
I used to cook the food a lot. I spend hours preparing.
Nice. That's it. Okay, amazing. Hussein is not here. Siba, can you read your sentences? And hi, how are you? Can you hear me, Siba?
Yes.
Hi, how are you, Siba? Good?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, can we read your your sentences. Exercise 4
Yeah.
only.
Yes. Example, I read all the time.
I wake up early all the time. مو هي هاي مالتك؟ انتي
Yeah,
اس.
yeah,
اوكي.
yeah, yeah. I wake up early all the time. Second one, I don't enjoy in picnic as much as I used to because I'm so illness.
اوكي. I don't enjoy picnic.
Hmm.
أو I don't enjoy going on a picnic. فأنتي عندك طريقتين، يا أما I don't enjoy picnics.
يعني قصدي أنا ما استمتعت بالبيكنيك، يعني هيك قصدي.
لا ثواني، أنتي ما استمتعتي.
ها no يعني I don't enjoy إنه بالمضارع. تمام.
لا هي الفكرة مالتنا إنه إحنا نحكي ب used to، معناها أني something habits in the past. فأنا مو ما
مم.
استمتعت، أنا ما معتادة أستمتع، أو إنه أنا ما أستمتع بصورة عامة. تمام. فأنتي أما تقولين I don't enjoy picnics بصورة عامة أي picnic، أو I don't enjoy going on picnics. تمام.
أوكي
as much
أوكي
as I
أوكي
used to because I am so ill. مريضة. You mean
أوكي.
مريضة sick.
Yes
yes because
yes.
I'm so ill. illness هي المرض. ill
مرض.
مريض.
أوكي
تمام.
أوكي
فال بدون
تمام.
ال دبل دبل اس.
أوكي
زين.
أوكي. Third one, I tend to take my daughter to toys at the weekend, and now and again I take a rest.
okay. What do you mean by toys؟ بمدينة الألعاب؟
Toys مدينة الألعاب.
اوكي
الألعاب يعني.
اوكي. toys معناها الألعاب هي الدببة والهيك شيء، سيارات. if you're
إيه.
saying مدينة الألعاب ومدينة الملاهي احنا we call it theme park.
Theme park.
theme park. and today we are going to learn
Okay.
another word هي same thing as theme park نعرفها اليوم. okay number 4.
Okay. As a rule, I don't cook soup, but I will if my daughter wants.
okay تمام زين.
Okay. Five, I used to take an English classes a lot. I would do more homework.
تمام نايس. بس
Okay.
تأكدي لي من السوق شلون نكتبها، يعني كاتبة غير كلمة.
Okay.
اوكي كاتبة غير كلمة راح تضحكين من راح تعرفين معناها.
Okay.
اوكي.
أعتقد SOUP.
I don't know check it. تمام.
Okay.
it's very
Okay.
easy you can do it by yourself. تمام.
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Okay.
Nora, did you read your sentences? Yes you did. okay do we have علاء today? آية سمير موجودة؟ yes please آية سمير.
Yes, miss.
okay good go ahead.
Uh, uh, One, I read books all the time.
nice.
Two, I don't use a laptop as much as I used to because I need it for work.
nice.
Three, I watch a movie at the weekends, and now and again I will go on a trip with a friend.
yes I tend to watch without I. لأنه أنت already you have I in the beginning of your
With
sentence. I
okay,
tend to
قبل
watch.
what?
okay
Miss tend to same day usually.
exactly
No, always.
yes
Usually.
yes.
Number four, as a rule, I don't go to the cinema. Well, if I had to do that,
as a rule I don't go to the cinema. well if I had to do that, what do you mean by will؟
by what, miss?
هاي الwill شنو هي؟ زايدة.
ورا السينما
yes.
هي أعتقد موجودة بالجملة. والله if
but I will if انتي but
okay
اكو
but قبل
but ناسية البت.
okay
but I
but
will if I had to do that. okay nice. زين.
yes miss. Five, I used to drive a lot. أعتقد كنت تكملة بي
yeah.
الجملة.
yes. anyway continue.
I used okay.
I have
I
read.
used to drive a lot.
لا let's go to the
Um,
last one. okay that's it that's it that's it.
that's yes miss.
nice. فاطمة موجودة؟ are you here؟
Yes, Miss, how are you?
good. how is everything؟
I'm good, thank you. Okay.
Exercise 4, yes, please.
Yes. Number one, I go to home my friends all the time. Number two, I don't play.
I
Okay.
go to home my friend all the time. We need to do what? We need to say I go to my friend's home.
Okay.
To my friends. هاي الأس التملة. Do you remember it? تمام.
Yes, yes.
Home. Okay. Number 2.
Okay. I don't play as much as I used to because I don't have time.
Nice.
Number three, tend to
I
go
tend
to.
to. I tend
Okay.
to.
I tend to go to restaurant at the weekends and now
Again.
new and going
Again.
again I go with my family
Nice.
for as a rule I don't any place
I
but I
don't go.
will
I don't go.
I don't go any place but I will if my family go with my with me
Okay, my family
with
goes. هي family تعتبر as single thing. Goes.
okay.
نعتبرها مفرد. Family. Okay.
Okay, five. I used to walk a lot. I would spend hours in walking.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Good job.
12 أقرأ.
No, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
Amazing job, students. Well done. Do we have any questions about the exercise that we had? So is it all clear? All good? Okay. Seems good. So, students, if you have your books, hopefully you have them. If you don't have them, you need to print them. It's gonna be easier for you. حتى إنه you write down any notes, the meaning of the words, etc. Okay. So if you have your books, I want you to open page 16. Today we're going to talk about buildings and areas. Buildings and areas. Okay, before we go deep into this, do you have any words, any words you can, for example, talk about a building, an area? So if you hear the word area or building, do you have any word in English? For example, a house, it is a building. City, تعتبر area. So do you have such words? Open your mics. You can share any word that you have. أي كلمة تحكي عن البيلدينج أو areas, share them. Yes, Noura.
Countryside.
Countryside, it's an area. Nice. What else? What do we have?
A mall.
Wait, Fatma?
Mall.
Mall, a building. Hind?
company,
A company, building. Why not? What else do we have?
Tower,
A tower. Okay.
Hospital.
A hospital. What else?
schools,
companies,
School,
schools. Yeah.
companies,
University.
university. All of them are buildings. Now let's move on to
Yeah.
areas. What else do we have?
town,
Town. Nice. What else?
Suburban. Suburb.
School.
Okay, suburb. School. We said it. I want area now. Yeah. How would you describe an area? Let's say, for example, Al Mansour. How would you describe Al Mansour?
Mansour is a beautiful place.
Beautiful place. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
With a nice houses
Nice
in it.
houses. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it wealthy, for example? Can I use wealthy?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Wealthy.
Wealthy.
Yes. What do you think,
Where
Fatma?
wealthy where wealthy people are live.
Are living. Okay.
They're living, yeah.
Yes. Nora, what do you think?
Crowded area.
Crowded area. Nice. What else?
It is a commercial area.
Commercial area. تجارية. Nice. What else? Okay, that's it. Nice, nice, nice. So, in this exercise, which is exercise 1, he said check any new words in bold and dictionary Okay, we're gonna give it in Arabic. And
قاموس.
yeah, of course, yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. تمام. And we need to talk about, I'll answer these questions. So, Sibal, can you read the first one?
Okay.
Mhm. Only number one. Can you read it?
Check. Okay. Check any new words involved in a dictionary. Word in a first. Discuss the questions.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of buildings and other things might you see in an influent area?
Fluent area.
Affluent areas.
Okay,
Affluent area.
nice. So,
Okay.
what is the meaning of this word?
Affluent area I think الأماكن الثرية.
Exactly. So we mentioned
ثرى.
we mentioned an area just like this.
Yeah, where as a Mansour
Al Mansur,
when we say
very
that.
wealthy.
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah,
what kind of buildings you can find there?
yeah. Maybe towers,
Towers. Okay.
mall.
Malls. Can you give me a name
Yeah,
of one of them?
yeah. Maybe Mall of Mansour. Maybe this tower that is next to Mall of Mansour.
Uh-huh.
Six
Yeah.
towers.
Do we have luxury
Yeah,
apartment there? Very luxury apartments. Luxury here, same
yeah.
meaning.
فخامة,
Exactly.
luxury.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. We have more. I think more than one.
Okay. Tamam. So this word actually means a place which is just like المنصور. احنا ما اعرف ايش موضوع نزلنا ويا المنصور بس ما يخالف. Okay, very wealthy. It has luxury places, luxury apartments, restaurant, high end restaurants. High end معناها أيضا فخم في الثراء. Very very nice.
Yeah,
تمام. Private
yeah,
schools as well you can find in these kind of places. As we
yeah.
mentioned, maybe Al
Yeah.
Mansur. Okay, no, تمام. Number two, can you read it, Zahra?
Yes, miss. Number two, what kind of buildings are usually described as grand?
Grand.
Yeah,
Do we know the meaning of grand, طلاب?
means a big or luxurious
Exactly.
building,
Yes, just like
big
palaces,
lux,
you know?
like palace. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Palaces would be mansions.
yeah, grand
Also,
mansions. Yeah,
for example, government buildings. All of these kind of stuff, we can call them grand. Do you know
yeah,
any place we can call it grand? Maybe the green zone?
yeah.
Yeah,
Green
the green
zone
zone, منطقة
like that.
خضراء, I can call it grand. It
In
has,
Erbil, in
yes,
Erbil, we have pavilion. It's a grand pavilion. It's a new city
uh-huh,
that's opening in Erbil. It's called the Pavilion. It's grand. It's super grand and luxurious.
really.
So we called,
Never heard of
yeah,
it, to be
we called
honest.
it grand. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Did they call it grand? لو أنت you're
No, no,
calling
no,
it.
no, 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 no. I mean, like it's mansion. It has mansion in it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, like grand. Yeah, not exactly grand. Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
called Pavilion.
تمام.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. What about number three? Hint, can you read it?
Yes. What made three?
Yes, number three, sorry.
What made you want to do to hide was
Hideous.
hideous,
Hideous.
hideous building or moment?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So we have, لا, sorry, building or monument. Monument. This one. تمام.
Mm,
Exactly. We have the
yeah.
word hideous. طلاب. Sibal, can you mute yourself? Okay. So the word hideous, do we know the meaning of it?
Something like ugly.
Ugly, very ugly. Okay. So what might you want to do to a hideous building or a monument? We have the word monument. Monument نصب. Sorry, yes, نصب تذكاري, exactly. Okay, so if
What's
you
next?
نصب تذكاري. Okay, so if you saw a hideous building or a monument, what would you do? Very ugly building. What would you do?
Um,
You work in the government, you have lots of money, tamam, you can do whatever you like. So what would you do to this building? Hint.
We
Only
renew
hint.
it. We renew it. We.
Only hint, Zahra. Give her her
Okay.
time. Give her
Sorry.
her
Okay.
time. Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
Yes.
um, I don't know. Clean it.
Clean it.
Um,
Nice.
بس اكو كلمة اخذناها ب تتذكرين كانت المحادثة من اجى واحد يستأجر من فتاة غريبة الأطوار وقالت له
Exactly.
هذا المبنى
Yes.
شنو كان المبنى انه هو إعادة تأهيله.
Okay. Renovate. I'm not sure if it's the same word. I'm not sure. But the word that you want here, renovate.
renovate.
Yes. Okay. اللي هي معنى إنه you are going to do what?
مثل تجديده
Yes. أو
انه هيك
يرمم.
تجديده.
Renovate.
Yes, yes.
Renovate هي يجدد أو يرمم. خلينا نقول. We have another
Yeah.
word اللي هي demolish. Demolish إنه you are going to أنت حتهدمي. Demolish and you are going to do it once again. Nice hint.
Okay.
Amazing. Okay, number 4. Amal, can I read it?
Yes, miss. Number, can you think of a place with a lot of high-rise buildings? Yes, high-rise mean ناطحة السحاب,
Exactly.
like in New York, Dubai.
Do we have it here in Baghdad?
Actually, I don't know because I don't go to.
Where then? Where do you live?
I live in Al-Taji.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. High raise. Maybe Baghdad Tower. Is it one of them? Of course, we cannot compare it to what we have in New York and Dubai, but we can call it. يعني it's هي مو بس ناطحة سحاب. هي we can call it in Arabic إنه مبنى very شاهق in Arabic. So do we have something like this? Yes, Zahra. What do you think?
Bank of Baghdad.
Okay, Bank of Baghdad
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
the amazing Zuha Hadid. We can call it that. Why not?
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
tall. Okay, has lots of floors. Floors هي طوابق, so we can call it
Yes.
like this.
Very close. Yeah.
Okay. What about number 4? Muna, can you read it?
Yes.
Number 4. لا, sorry, number 5.
لا number
Number
5
5, yes.
لأنه أمل
Excuse
قرأت
me.
yes.
Yes, yes.
What made the government to do on historic area or
Historic.
historic
هي
area?
من history جاية.
Okay.
Historic area, yes.
Or building why?
Or building.
Building why?
Okay. So Muna, if where are you from? Where do you live? In which city?
Baghdad.
Baghdad.
I
Okay.
live Baghdad. Yes.
So if you think about an historic area, do we have such thing? A place which is full of books. Lots of people go and visit it. We can call this one historic. What is the name of this place? Everyone
Name?
Yes, a place. أنا هشرح لك إياه and you give me the name. It has lots of. They sell lots of books there. Okay, lots of artists go there. They did something to it, and now you can even visit it at night. It has lots of lights. We have street food there. شنو اسم هذا المكان؟
ما دا أتذكر مكان تاريخي ببغداد.
هو مو تاريخي.
Um,
But you can tell the culture, the Iraqi culture. There. Its building has some traditional designing. هنا
uh,
المتنبي it is close to historic. It has
yes.
okay, it has some buildings اللي هي حتكون المعمارية اللي it is Iraqi, okay, from traditions, okay, but it is, we can call it historic, of course, but we have other places in Iraq, not only that. Sibal, do you have something in mind? Babel, for example.
Yes, in Babel or Samarra.
Okay, okay, why not? So,
Uh,
so what kind of things the government should do for a historic, sorry, area?
the save.
They save it.
Yes.
Okay, nice. They save it. They protect it. Nice. This is
Oh,
number one.
yes.
Nice. Good answer. What else? Do we have another answer? If we have an historic area, what might the government do? Nasiba, do you have something in mind?
Yeah, I think they must make it very and renovate it and to become more than
Nice.
uh, tourists.
Sorry.
Become more than one tourist.
Sibal, it's very noisy there. Can you go somewhere which is yani, very calm?
Okay.
Okay, so she said renovate. We have another word here, نفس المعنى اللي هي we restore. Okay, restore it to the original thing. Okay, we have, for example, preserve أيضا بمعنى you are going to save this thing. It won't be damaged. So, number 6 till 12 is going to be your homework. طلاب ترى بالمناسبة احنا level 5 فلهذا شوفوني دا اخذ نص exercise and the rest of it is gonna be on you. تمام. Back then when we were in other levels we used to do the whole exercises. So you have from 6 to 12 is going to be your homework. You are going only to answer. I don't want the meaning. I don't want the meaning of the words. You're only going to answer them. You can use dictionary, of course. Okay, for example, number 11, what might you find in trendy area? And what kind of people might live there? Now we know the word trendy. Trendy, for example, you can see them trendy videos, trendy dances on Instagram, TikTok. But I have a trendy area. Okay, هي صح نفس المعنى اللي هو الترندي اللي احنا سامعين بيه over social media, which is same as viral.
Yeah.
But when it comes to area, it is the same meaning, but how would you get the full answer? And know what is a trendy area? It has something unique other than other places. For example, a trendy area might have some vintage cafes. ممكن it can
Maybe
have
also Mutanabi
art.
Street.
Sorry.
Mutanabi Street.
Al-Mutanabi Street is not okay, we can call it trendy area. Why not? But you know what? I want a trendy area that people live there. So Mutanabi Street, it is a trendy, but people they don't live there in that place. So imagine if there is a trendy area, what kind of things it can has, or so as I told you, for example, vintage coffee shops, maybe art galleries. Art galleries اللي هي where you put your art and present it for others. Now it's very trendy. What kind of people might live there? Maybe young generations, generation Z حكينا بيهم قبل. Do you remember it هند؟ حاكين بيها لو ما حاكين بيها؟ آية سمير فاطمة هند قلت لكم generation Z أو Z اللي هم from 170 get sorry
Actually, I would just remember.
1997
Yeah.
until 2014. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gen Z.
Gen Z or Gen Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Huma they have this certain age. They all look for trendy stuff.
Yeah.
They wear
Definitely.
different clothes. Even the words that they use is way different.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
هند ما حاكي بهالموضوع؟ بس remind me please.
No.
ما حاكي بيه.
No, miss.
Okay. Sorry for that then. Maybe we can.
miss.
Yes فاطمة.
البلايس عادي تكون إنه outside العراق
Yes,
اللي
yes,
أحطها.
yes. It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay. If it's in Iraq or different countries, it's up to you. But give good examples. The name of that place that you're mentioning, or if they ask about a reason. So, for example, would you recommend a tourist to visit a rough area? Why? Why not? Rough. What is the meaning of rough? Rough.
عشان أو
خشن
قاسي.
قاسي. Okay, but if we're describing an area حتكون a place you cannot live there. Maybe lots of crime you can find there. Lots of bad
Bombs,
people.
bombs.
Sorry, Zahra.
Bombed places. Like
Yeah.
my father is a colonel, so he used to,
Uh-huh.
with his team, used to like grab bombs under the ground and like they were taking it out. So many people couldn't go there or walk there.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, it's a dangerous place. Yeah,
It is
so
a dangerous place.
bombed
So
place. Yeah.
yes, so a tourist wouldn't go to that place. So
Yeah, exactly.
why would you not recommend to go to a rough place, very harsh
Yeah.
place? Okay, very
Excuse
dangerous
me,
place.
miss.
Yes, Zahra.
Excuse me. You want us to answer like shortly or give it just an example or a whole sentences?
Talk as much as you can.
Okay,
الموضوع
thank you.
بما انه احنا we're learning English. Talk
Okay.
as much as you can.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Okay. So,
Okay.
okay. Now let's do exercise 3. We have some words in the box. Okay, Ayasema, can you read them, please? Number 3.
Yes.
Yes.
Base.
Base. Yes.
Dominate.
Dominant. Oh, dominant.
They dominate. Dominant. Knock down.
Knock down.
Knock down. Soar.
Nice.
Date back. House. Renovate. Still.
Steer.
Still clear.
لا,
Steer. Steer clear.
Steer clear. Okay. So, students, all of these words are verbs. All of them are verbs. Now, let's talk about the meaning of each one of them. We have the word renovate. What is the meaning of this one? Since we mentioned it a lot. In Arabic, you can open your mics. تجديد. ترميم. Exactly. Okay.
ترميم تجديد.
ترميم. We have house. بس هذه house as a verb.
يضم.
Okay. What else? What do you think? House. هسه احنا نعرفها هي house as a noun. Okay. هي بمعنى انه بيت او مسكن. As a verb is going to أدي بمعنى يؤدي بمعنى يوفر مكانا للسكن. تمام. أو you can use it للتخزين أيضا. Okay. We have knock down. Knock down.
يسرع.
Sorry.
يسرع.
تهديم.
تهديم.
نعم.
يعني انتوا you have a building you're gonna knock it down معناها راح هو عالي راح يكون ويا الأرض مسطح هدم بالكامل. تمام. We have the word base.
يؤسس.
قاعدة.
Okay, base هي قاعدة. Nice. قاعدة بس شنو as a noun. If it's as a verb بمعنى يؤسس. يعني هو base أساس فاطمة مثل ما قلتي أنتي من صار verb which is يؤسس now. أو يعتمد على مثلا لكم this thing is based on something else. معتمد على فلان شغلة. Okay. Date back.
يعود
يعني
بالتاريخ.
يعود
أها. أها.
يعود إلى
Okay.
الوراء.
يعود تاريخه إلى some other time خلينا نقول. Dominant أو dominate. It's up to you.
يسيطر.
Okay.
مهيمن أو
Nice.
مسيطر.
مهيمن مسيطر. Nice. Steer clear.
يعني
It's
ابتعد يوخر عن المكان.
Okay.
no.
كلير واضح. ستير كلير توجيه واضح.
يبتعد عنه أو إنه يتجنبه. Okay.
Avoid, avoid.
You're avoiding something. Exactly.
Yeah,
You're avoiding something because you don't want to get in troubles. This is
exactly.
the thing. تمام. We have soar.
يحلق.
يرتفع.
Okay. زين. Soar هي بمعنى you're getting higher. But higher in what? For example, number, maybe the prices are getting higher. Okay, maybe the levels are something. Maybe your, for example, يقولكم prices have soared this year.
Or maybe say birds soar in the sky.
Exactly, yes, maybe a bird. We can use it for bird and you can use it for prices, for example. Prices have soared this year إنه هذه الأسعار ارتفعت بشكل كبير هذا العام. تمام. So now let's put them in the right places. Now you can mute yourself, طلاب. Would you please mute yourself? Let's start with you. منو أبد ما شارك طلاب اليوم ويانا؟ Okay, all of you. تمام. Let's start with you, Muna, number 1. Okay, students, give me a second, please. Give me a second. 1 minute. Okay, Sian, I'm sorry. Mona, are you there? موجودة يانا?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
Can we do number 1?
Okay. I hate the building. It is hideous if you
Hideous.
ask hideous.
Very
Is
ugly.
شنو نسيت؟
Very ugly, hideous.
Okay. It is hideous if you ask me. It should be um, a date bag.
Okay. احنا we said date back شنو معناها؟
كنا يعني فد شي تاريخ بعيد أو
يعود إلى تاريخ معين. تمام.
أي.
بس انت you're saying I hate that building. You hate it. تمام.
Yes.
And it's very ugly. If you ask me
knock
sit
it down.
knock it down.
Knock it down.
Knock it down. بس طلاب yes correct منى. بس I want you to pay attention that you need to do what? You need to put these verbs in the correct form. فإحنا we put it and we add some stuff to it. Maybe an ed, maybe ing, maybe you keep it as is. It's up to you. But we need يعني up to the sentence more up to you. So it should be knocked down. Nice. Nice, Mona. Number
Okay.
2. Hint, please.
Yes. The whole area is really run down. The whole area really run down. It really needs to be and given some investment.
Investment هو your
استثمر أو
yes,
شيء. Renovate.
renovate. What do I add to it? The consonant.
D. renovated.
Renovated, exactly. Number three, Fatma.
Yes, miss. It is a quite rough part of town. I need
I would.
of I would of it after
Dark.
dark. Dark if you don't want to be
Stabbed.
stabbed.
Stabbed. معناها تدرين شنو؟ They're holding a knife and they stab you. For example, in your tummy. يعني لا سامح الله. لا سامح الله. Okay. يطعن.
Okay.
يطعن. Okay.
Yes.
So, it's quite rough part of town.
Mm,
You gave me the word قبل شوية. You gave me the meaning of it.
stair clear.
Exactly. Clear. Okay.
Stair
Stair
clear.
clear. Exactly. Nice. Number four, Amal.
Yes, miss. It's quite a rough part of town. I'd of it after dark. Forms? Yes, sorry.
Forest.
Some of the buildings in the historic center date back over 600 years.
Exactly. Okay. Sival, number five.
It is an up and coming areas. Lots of business are relocating
Uh-huh.
there, so property pieces have,
Prices.
yeah, doesn't have a house.
لا قبل شوي قلت لكم you can use it for birds and prices. They are going up very high.
Sure, yeah,
Yes.
sure,
Yes. Sword. حنكون بها ايدي.
sure,
Okay. Have sword.
yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Number six, Zahra.
That grand building over there was previously a palace, but now houses the National Gallery.
Houses.
Houses, yeah.
Houses. The National Gallery. Okay. Seven. Noura.
Yes, miss. It's the most affluent part of town of the embassies.
Embassies.
Embassies are
embassies هم هذول اللي احنا نقول embassy of Turkey.
uh,
شو اسمه؟
dominate dominates
No, not dominate. بس إذا عرفتي embassies شنو هي؟
الأكثر
سفارة.
ثراء.
سفارات. سفارة فلان دولة. embassy. زين فيقول it's most affluent part of town. All embassies are there. They are there in that place.
مو dominate
دومينيت
miss
معناها مسيطر. فهي الامبسيز ما تسيطر ما تهيمن.
base
base بس based ايدي. all the
based
embassies are based there. موجودة هناك. تمام. زين. number 8 آية سمير.
Yes, miss. They built this um,
huge
huge sky,
sky.
sky, skyscraper
Yes.
a few years ago. It really the city dominate.
dominates it. It really dominates the city. Okay, nice. So do we have
بالأخير اسمس
yes مو احنا نقول it
dominate.
بس الشخص الثالث.
Yes.
Okay. طلاب, do we have
Okay.
any questions about nice I think well done. Any questions about this one? Any word we didn't know the meaning of it, something not clear? All good?
Thank you, Miss. Yeah, all good.
Okay, thank you, Zahra. Yeah. Let's move on to this. Okay, طلاب. Give me a second to open my link, my whiteboard. Okay, students. Today we're going to talk about something called a relative clause. Or relative clauses, if you want to add it as جمع. Okay, can you see my screen طلاب?
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
Okay. فاطمة هند آية سمير تتذكرون في الموضوع we talked about it إنه how I have a sentence وأخلي لها who which that وأربطهم سوية. I link between these two sentences using some words اللي احنا we call it relative pronoun such as who for a person. I can also use that for a person which. تذكرون شي خدنا بليفل 2.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
الوتش للجماد أو وتش
Exactly. Yes. Where
Yes,
for
yes.
places. تمام.
Place, yes.
زين طلاب أستاذ إسماعيل ماخذين فد شيء اسمه relative clauses. تذكرون هيك شيء؟
No, miss.
No. Okay. تمام. Give me a second.
لا.
حلو. Relative clauses. زين. هي what does relative clauses شنو معناها أصلا؟ Okay. احنا كلمة clause بحد ذاتها it means a sentence طلاب. Clause هي a sentence which is full sentence. It has, for example, a verb, maybe some adjectives, some pronouns, maybe subject, but it is a full sentence. Okay, but relative clauses, they add extra what? Information. Okay. This extra information we are going to add it to whom? About the noun. A noun. Do we have any questions till now? It's a sentence that is going to add extra information about a noun. What kind of noun? Maybe a person, okay, maybe a place, maybe or a thing, all of this kind of stuff. تمام. So, this relative clauses, okay, sometimes it usually starts with what? With something we call a relative, نفس الشيء نفس الاسم, relative pronoun. What are these relative pronouns? We have lots of them. اللي هم who. Of course, who I use it with what? نعرفها هذه
العاقل.
Okay,
Person.
just for people. تمام. Yeah. Okay. What else do we have? We have which. I use it for whom?
Things.
Of course. Things or maybe animals as well. Animals احنا همين we call them things. أو هم يعني خلينا نقول معاقل. Okay. Animals. I have that. That I use it for different things. For people. Okay. As well as things. تمام. So I have where. Of course, where اللي ما نستخدمها أني. Places.
Place.
Places. Nice. When? Why do I use when?
For tenses.
Time. Okay. And we have whose. Why do I use whose? When I say whose, when is this? Yes.
Question. For question.
لا مو question. تملك حتكون.
People.
Possessions. Something that you possess. You have. You own. تمام. فهسه هنا موضوع بعده مبهم. Bear with me. تمام. Let me put this and highlight it. Okay. now بعد ما فاهمين الموضوع كلش زين but let me give you some sentences حتى يكون واضح. okay. so هسه أنا I'm gonna give you a simple sentence ما بيها لا relative clause ولا بيها أي شيء. ممكن أقول لكم this book okay this is the book نقطة I bought it yesterday. As you can see here, I have two sentences or two clauses, but there is no linking. ماكو فد linking between them. I need to do what to make it advanced? Of course, I need to link between them. Now, what do I do? I'm going to use what? The thing which is called relative clauses. Okay. So, first thing I need to know إنه هي which sentence هي relative؟ هل هي الأولى ولا الثانية؟ Which one adds extra information? Which sentence adds extra information about the book?
ثانية.
No, this is the book ما بيها any new information. But I bought it yesterday. This is the extra information that I want to say it. I'll tell you about the book. So this is the relative clause. Now I need to link it. Okay, بما إنه I'm talking about a book, which is what? A thing. I'm
That.
going to use يا
Okay.
أما that or maybe which. It's up to you.
Which.
تمام. بما يعني عندي things مرتين مذكورة ف I can use which or that. It's up to you. Now, how do I do this? I'm going to say, this is the book. Okay. هنا تمام. That I bought yesterday. But I want you to notice إنه كلمة it, the word or it, I didn't say it once again. Why? هذه عوضت عليها. That. Because هاي it هي already were mentioned here, which is the book. This is the book that I bought yesterday. هاي الكلمة that if I want to say it, if I want to translate it in Arabic وكأنه دا أقول اللي اشتريت البارحة وكأنه اللي. Okay. هي doesn't make sense in Arabic بس ما يخالف. Yes فاطمة.
بس أقدر أقول بدل الذات مثلا this is the book I bought it's yesterday where المتنبي
in المتنبي. كمليها على راحتك.
yes
تمام.
يعني إنه هم تطلع صحيحة بدل الذات إذا أحطها
لا أنت ذات حتخليها. This is the book that I bought. أنت any extra information you need to link it using what? هذني.
يعني الذات والوين والوش هاي راح أحطها تربط بين الجملتين
بين
اللي بيها
الجملتين
extra information واللي بيها
واللي هي المين.
الجملة العادية yes
تمام.
ها يعني ما أقدر أقول مثل الجملة اللي
تقدر
قلتها
شلون قلت لي إياها؟ Can you repeat it؟ عيدي لي إياها.
okay this is the book I bought it's yesterday where the المتنبي street
هسه
yeah.
احنا المتنبي ستريت هي هم extra information بس انت سويتي قلتي لي هاي الاولى. شوفي هي قواعديا صحيحة لكن انت اللي تكررين نفسك باستخدام الات وهاي الات تكرار للبوك. ف why would I say such thing؟ ليش دا اكرر استخدم it وات وات اربط. اوكي لما this is the book and you pause تحطين فد مسافة صغيرونة I bought yesterday لازم تسوي لينكين بدل هاي البوز الوقفة اللي صارت عندك. هي هاي الوقفة قاعد تستبدليها ويا شنو relative pronouns.
okay thank you
بس اكيد يعتمد هاي احنا لانه book فاحنا نختار يا اما which او that. If other sentences راح نغيرها.
yes yes
Yes Siva, do you have a question dear?
Yes. It's we don't return to write it here. I bought it yesterday.
You mean whatever I have whenever I have it I need to link it?
Yes. No.
لا
In first sentence we write I bought it yesterday. The second sentence we write that I bought yesterday.
هو I can add it تمام بس هي ذات كده قاعد شلون تقول لي انه دا توصل لي بيناتها. هاي الات حتكون what? It's an extra word. You don't need it. احنا we're trying to do what? We're trying to make our talk simple as much as we can and what short.
Okay.
تمام. So we don't need to add it. زين. زين. اوكي. ندخل هسه الموضوع شوية صعب. إنه أني I have two types of relative clauses. I have two types. شلون أكتب لكم إياها؟ أكتبها number 2. أوكي. نكتب هاي number 1 كأنه. نسوي هاي number 2. number 2 ما راح يخليني أكتب 2. إنه I have two types of what? Of relative clauses. So, number 1 اللي I call it defining. What is the meaning of defining طلاب؟ نعرف كلمة defining
يعرف
شنو هي؟ sorry.
يعرف
يعرف.
تعريف.
Yes, تعريف. What do you think زهراء؟
The same, define تعريف.
تعريف.
Yeah.
If I have a defining sentence, a defining clause اللي هي شنو معناها؟ I have essential information. Essential, very important. Okay. كلش مهمة رئيسية I can say. زين. ف essential information. Now, if I have essential information أنا ايش راح اسوي بهاي الحالة؟ ما راح اخلي كوما. نعرف هاي الكوما طلاب اللي هي هاي الفارزة. حكتب لكم اياها بالكابيتال لتر. No كوما. بس شلون يعني؟ هسه اعطيكم examples راح يوضح لكم الموضوع. So okay. So a defining أو essential information اللي I'm not gonna add comma, you are going to do what? This thing is going to tell us which specific thing or person we mean. Okay, الموضوع بعده مبهم. Let me give you this sentence and you will get it. أقول لكم the man who stole my phone, okay, was arrested. نقطة. Okay, the man who stole my phone was arrested. برأيكم هاي who stole my phone هاي تعتبروها انتو extra information لو a thing that you need to know, essential information. يعني عندي extra اللي هي إضافية ممكن أحذفها. I have essential information. If I delete it, the sentence is going to be vague, مبهمة. So, the man who stole my phone was arrested. Do you think he best extra information? No, do we really need it in my sentence? حتى أعرفكم who is that man. Open your mic. Tell me your opinion.
Miss, it's essential.
Essential.
Yeah.
إذا أنا ما أقول لكم who stole my phone, تمام?
Yeah.
You will not know what man I'm talking about.
Of course, yeah.
تمام؟ زين. So we need this information. هاي اللي هي who stole my phone. رغم هي صح relative clause وقلنا صحيح إنه إحنا we are giving extra information, but this extra information it's very essential, very important. We need this info to know which man. Okay. Let me give you another example حتى توضح لكم الفكرة. أقول لكم the house, okay, that has a red door, okay, is mine. Okay. The house that has a red door is mine. Without this clause, that has a red door is mine. Without this clause, we don't know which house I'm talking about. For any essential information تشوفوها انتو, we don't add comma اللي هي الفارغة اللي هي هذه. تمام؟ زين. بس بعد شوكت اني I add الكوما. Let me give you اللي other way other type حتى بعدين إذا مو فاهمين شيء نشرحها من جديد. ال other type بما إنه إحنا قلنا هاي defining معرف شيء معرف، هذا حيكون type type 2 شنو راح يكون non defining. اللي هنا شنو قلنا احنا بالضبط extra information. okay وهنا بهاي الحالة شنو we are going to use what. yes Zahra, do you have questions dear?
About that, if we change the house that has a red door is mine. If we give extra information, like we can say the house that has a red door with the blue lights is mine. So blue lights in here, it's extra information
no
or not?
no
No.
هسه أعطيك example and you will know.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Let me give you an example. فإحنا من قلنا قبل شوية defining tell us which specific thing person we mean. شوفوا هنا التعبير شلون راح يكون. okay add أو adds خلينا نقول adds extra information دا عيد بالحكي ما يخالف بدل نفش خلينا نقول details about something already clear. Let me give you an example حيكون واضح عندكم. أنا من أقول Paris. Do we all know Paris طلاب؟
Yes.
Yeah.
We all know Paris. هاي Paris هي شنية؟ Already clear for you and me. فبهاي الحالة شو حسوي؟ Paris, comma, which is the capital of France. زين is very romantic. What do romantic okay. Paris, which is the capital of France, is very romantic. Now Paris,
Yeah.
both of us we know it طلاب. وأنا أضيف extra information عليه. قبل شوي أنا أقول لكم the man أنتم ممكن ما تعرفون هذا الشخص that person. And this information هذه this is very essential, very important حتى أنتم you know who I'm talking about. تمام? For example, another example I'm gonna give you. أقول لكم my brother. Imagine you are my friends. Oh, let's say you are my friends. Oh, you all know my brother. Okay? You all know my brother. So my brother who lives in Spain as a doctor. So my brother كنا نعرفه. It's clear for both of us. Now we are adding comma وراح نحط مالتنا relative clause. We know whose my brother is. فهذه الclause is going to do what? Adds more details. صعب الموضوع؟ عيد.
It's perfect, miss. Thank you.
What about others? منى، نورة، هند، أمل، هند، فاطمة، جبال. قبل لا أشرح من جديد عندكم questions؟
No.
You sure؟
مس ممكن تعيدين نقطة بي؟
اوكي راح اعيد كله ونرجع للبي. تمام؟ اوكي زين نعيد كله. I have something which is called relative clauses. Relative clauses اللي هم قلنا احنا we have sentences that adds information خلينا نشيل كلمة extra. leave it. So adds extra information about a noun اللي هو هذا noun I'm talking about it I'm mentioning in my first sentence. مثل ما قبل شوي قلنا this is the book. This is the noun. الbook هو noun that I'm adding information to it. Okay. So why do I use a relative pronouns? To link to put to show information belongs to whom, to what thing I'm talking about. Okay, and I use different relative pronouns depending on the noun. If it's person, I'm going to use who. If it's animal or things, I'm going to use which. People, I can use that, and things, I can use that. Where for places, when for time, who's for possession. Yeah. I have now two types of relative clauses. The first thing, which is defining clause or defining relative clause. In this الpurpose مالتها إنه to tell exactly which person or which thing we mean. أني أي شخص دا أعني. أني أي شخص I'm giving the information about. When this information is very important, very essential to you to know who is that person or what kind of thing I'm talking about. فمن قلنا احنا the man who stole my phone was arrested ما يصير اخلي فارزة. من اخلي فارز طلاب هو احنا من نحكي ما راح تبين الفارزة. هاي احنا من تيجي من عندها. بس من نكتب ما راح تكون الاختلاف. وانا دائما اركز على الكتابة لانه باكر اكو ممكن من عندكم عند IELTS عند TOEFL any other شو يسمون هذا exams tests whatever you call it.
Miss أنا عندي IELTS.
Okay. So pay attention to these kind of stuff. الكوما والنقطة. Okay.
Okay,
I
miss.
add comma راح تكون معناها the man أنا أعرفه أنا وياش, which is not true. Okay. That the man who stole my phone was arrested. I am giving information about the person حتى you can know that person. Okay. Let me give you another examples. خلينا نعطيك ثاني example أحسن. someone who knows the answer. Okay. Should speak. Someone who knows the answer should speak up. Okay. Now, do we have any questions?
No.
Yeah. Another example I will come. The woman, yes, Fatma.
بس إنه هي الأي إنه من اللي ما أحط بيها كوما إنه يكون دا أشرح على فد شي مو مثل هاي دا أعرف مكان شو
لا مو بس مكان. أي
إنه دا أوضح فد شي
أي فتعطيني information على شغلة معينة حتى أني أعرفها.
إيه يعني دا أوضح لك على فد بارت معين.
Yes.
إيه
سواء شخص سواء place أي شيء. تمام. هاي الإكسترا information راح تساعدني أعرف هذا الشيء أو هذا الشخص أو المكان. تمام. حتى أعرف الشيء. لكن أني الشيء اللي دا أذكره أنت دا تذكري لي إياه مثلا من قلتي لي Paris أو من قلتي لي brother أني already أعرفه. It's already clear for me. لكن تضيفين extra information عليه. فبالحالة الأولى الشيء اللي انذكر أني ما دا أعرفه. أنت قاعد تعرفيني عليه بإضافة extra information. تمام. بينما الحالة الثانية أنا الشيء اللي ذكرتي لي إياه أني already أعرفه. مع ذلك أنت قاعد تعطيني عليه extra information.
Okay, thank you.
يعني هسه تيجي من مثلا هاي كلمة باريس إذا ما ذكرتي لي هذا الحكي كله أنا حبقى أعرف باريس. تمام؟
Yes.
تمام؟ بينما إذا قلتي لي the man وما ذكرتي لي هذا أنا حيخطر ببالي ألف رجال. بس حطيتي لي هذه أنت خصصتي لي أي شخص أي رجل. وضحت هسه فاطمة؟
Yes, thank you very much.
أما B, okay, اللي هي non-defining, we are adding extra information, we use comma. Adds extra detail about something already clear for both of the speakers خلينا نقول. Paris, I know it, you know it, and you're adding what? Extra information about it. My brother, I know your brother, تمام. But you are going to do what? Give me other information. مثلا let me give you other things على non-defining. أقول لكم last summer أنا أعرف فيها هو last summer ذاك هو. Last summer when we traveled to Italy was unforgettable. Okay. Last summer أنا أعرف فيها last summer أنت تحكين. Okay. And you're giving me extra information about it. What do you think, students? أعيد من جديد ما عندي مانع. Do you have any questions?
It's clear, miss. Thank you.
More than welcome.
No, it's clear.
أمل هبال نورة منى هند أعيد ما عندي مانع. Go ahead.
No, miss, thank you.
All clear? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, منى. سؤال?
No.
Okay, good. طلع. Now I'm going to give you.
بس هي أول وحدة مالت الوش والهو
Sorry.
والهاي ما لها دخل يعني بالثانية. النمبر 1 مال اللي هو والوش والذات.
لا أنا قصدي.
يعني ما شفت إلها ربط فد شي بهذني يعني
هاي
استعملناها.
اللي هو صدمناها هنا هياته. هاي الهو. تمام. عندك ذات صدمت لها ذات. عندك Paris صدمت لها which.
اوكي.
last summer صدمت لها when.
يعني هو الموضوع الأساسي اللي هو هذا الثاني مال تو
طيب
تيبس.
احنا هذه اوريدي اخذناها بالليفل الثاني. تمام فاطمة
يس.
فاحنا الصعوبة جت هنا هسه.
ايه
هذا الجديد علينا.
ايه يس مس.
أعيده فاطمة.
No, it's clear. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm going to give you 2 minutes. 5 minutes. Let's make it 5 minutes. You need to write me 2 sentences only. حتى نعرف وين أخطأنا. 2 sentences. You send them in the group. Sentence number 1 is going to be defining. يعني أنتوا حتعرفوني عن شخص معين. And number 2, you are going to tell me أو make a sentence something that I know. Okay? وضحت؟ 2 sentences. Each sentence I want you to focus on these examples. خلوها examples قدامكم في سبيل إنه أنتوا لا تصعدكم أخطاء. Follow the same خلينا نقول form of the sentence of the written sentences. Okay طلاب؟ ف 2 sentences I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Sentence number 1 is going to be defining. هتعرفوني عن شخص معين باستخدام of course who, which, that. Okay? And number 2 is going to be non-defining. Something I already know and you know of course and you are going to give me also extra information about it. وضح المطلوب معنا طلاب؟ Is it clear? Please give me
Okay,
an
miss.
answer. طلاب هنا.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yes, miss.
Okay. You
Yes.
have 5 minutes. Write these sentences and send them in the group. And please use pen and paper. Pen and a paper.
Okay.
Okay, Emma, let's start with you, please. Emma, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Yes, please.
Read the sentences.
Yes.
Okay. The man whose car is blue is a doctor.
Nice.
Baghdad, which is the capital of Iraq, is so crowded.
Very crowded. Yes. Yes. Nice. Okay.
Sorry, miss.
Yes.
If I refer to the name of people, I should put a comma?
If it's a person name, okay, your
Yes.
adverb is gonna be a non-defining.
Okay, any person, not a special one.
Yes. If you said Noor, okay, you're gonna add
Yes.
comma.
Yes, thank you.
You know, حتكون non-defining. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Sibal. But next time use pen and paper, Sibal.
Okay.
Yes.
First one is for definition.
Non-defining, you mean?
Non-defining,
Yes.
yeah. Angelina Jolie, who is an actress, is very beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, the school which is next to my house is big.
Okay. Nice. Zahra, please.
Miss number one, the car that crashed was my uncle's. Number two, my sister who had a baby traveled to London.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you.
Noura, please.
Yes, miss. Number one, the school that has 3 floors where girls attend school. Number two, London, which is the capital of England, is so beautiful.
Nice. Nice. Let's wait for the others. طلاب اخذوا سكرين شوت. أخاف مثلا يضيعون اللينك. Take a screen shot.
بس عاد الزغرية حتى بالسكرين كله يبين.
Okay, but I'm already gonna send you the link. The same link that I sent. Okay?
موني عندي ما يطلع من أدخل اللينك ما ألقى الكتابة
You need
الجديدة.
to go to the left. Like it's very, very, very small, right? So the all things, and here is.
Okay, miss.
So go to the left, you'll find it. Yes, Hand, can you read your sentence?
The school where I was studying knocked down.
Where I was studying was knocked down.
Was
صحيح؟ Okay.
yeah. أنا قلت أخاف ما يصير was ما تاني.
مو احنا ما يخاف بس هي was knocked down هاي منو هذا which tense مو tense هو اسمه was knocked down by someone which is I don't know passive voice. I don't know who knocked down the school but was knocked down. Okay, by for example the government. I don't know. So yes. Number two.
The teacher who teaches me is very smart.
Yeah. Don't you think يلا okay. Yeah.
Is not correct?
The teacher who teaches me is very smart. Do you think it's not defining? And I don't know which teacher that you're talking about.
Okay.
فممكن أعتبرها defining hint.
Okay.
زين انتي تقولي لي اللي هي اللي تدرسني is very smart. Maybe I don't know the teacher. but ممكن تقولين miss فلانة miss آية who teaches me is very smart. thank you for that. زين راح تكون انه non-defining.
Okay.
okay. yes Fatma please. oh sorry آية Samir first.
Yes, miss. The team which wears in green is our team.
the team which wears green without N. you don't need N.
Okay.
yes.
Okay. My sister who lives in UAE is a engineer. An engineer?
okay nice.
Yes.
Okay. Fatma.
Yes, miss. The red car, that's my car.
No this is wrong. تدرين ليش؟ راح
Why?
أقول the red car. لا you can say this car is mine. ما اقدر اسويها هيك. اذا تقولين هاي سيارتي فراح نقول the red car is mine. ما راح تكون relative clause.
Okay.
فكون نعطي غير جملة.
Then
the red car. okay. who شنو هو the red car which you bumped into أو you crashed مثل مال زهراء is my car. تعطيها فد extra essential information.
okay, miss.
زين non-defining.
Number 2, Roma, which is the capital of Italy, famous in pasta and pizza. Roma, it's so beautiful.
okay nice. and who is that the last one? sorry.
Me, Muna.
yes Muna.
Can I read?
Yes.
Okay. Number 1, the person who helped my rent the hotel.
what do you mean rent the hotel?
The person
لا شنو معنى rent؟
يعني هو ساعدني بحجز الفندق.
لا حجز حنقول rent معناها انه يستأجر. حجز book. book a room in the hotel. the person who helped me book a room in the hotel.
Book a room.
Miss, to book a room or book a room?
the person who helped me book a room in the
without
hotel.
you?
yeah helped me book
Okay.
a room
Okay.
in the
Okay.
hotel. بس لازم أضيف شيء شبيه هذا
اي
الشخص.
اي الجملة ما تطب للقلب.
زين انه the person who helped me rent لا خلينا نعيد. the person who helped me book the room in the hotel لازم اضيف التكملة شبيه وبعدين ايش صار بي منى. مثلا was very handsome أو he was very nice.
Okay.
إنه صحيح هو ساعدك وبعدين شبيه أحكي عنه شوي هنا. هاي الانفورميشن اللي اعطيتيني اياها تعرفني من هو الشخص. اوكي عرفته وبعدين شبيه فتي حتقولي مثلا he's very handsome أو he's very nice.
Okay.
زين nice. number 2.
Last summer, when we traveled to China, the weather was very humid.
nice.
Humid.
Yes. last summer when we traveled to China the weather was very humid. nice. good sentence.
Okay.
Okay, students, now let's move on to something else. By the way, طلاب, I'm going to give you a homework. Another homework, of course, since now we're level 5, we have lots of homeworks. طلاب. Exercise 8, we are going to have only 2 sentences. راح نحلهم. Rewrite each of pairs of sentences below as one sentence using a relative clause. تمام. Number 1, he already did this for us. يقول لنا the statue of the first president, Václav Havel, I'm not sure about the name. He was also a famous writer. So I have 2 sentences, اللي هي the first one and the second one. تمام. 3 sentences, of course. هي مو بس I add the name, which is 3. How am I going to make it relative clause? Well, he already did this for us, so let's see how he did it. The statue, of course, I need to know what? I need to know which one is the first one and which one is the adding information. تمام. Is it extra information? Or do I need it essential information to know that person? So, let's read. The statue of our first president. ومطيني اسم. So I know who's that person. تمام. So of course I'm going to add comma. راح اكتبها هاي كلها and I'm going to add a comma. Then, since I'm talking about a person, what relative pronoun should I use, طلاب? Open your mouth.
Who?
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 إنه أنا عندي person, which is the name of this president, I'm going to use who. بعدين شو راح أقول؟
Yeah.
Who was also a famous writer. خلينا نشرحها ثواني طلاب، خلينا ناخذها نشرحها هناك أحسن. مو كلش واضحة. Exercise 8. زين. فاش صار طلاب؟ The statue of the first president, and I put his name and comma, who was also a famous writer. ليش حذفت he طلاب برأيكم؟ ونعطيني اياها هو بالجملة الأصلية.
يعني عوضت
مو احنا ضفنا هو
ضفنا
يعني هو نفسه يعني.
Exactly. هي هاي الهو اللي خليناها، ما داعي أقول who has، حتصير repetition بالموضوع. زين. Let's read this one and do it. We are coming up to Dingy. I'm not sure about the names. طلاب لا تصححوا لي الnames ولا يمي موضوع. Okay. The Dingy, I don't know. The Dingy is one of the more affluent parts of the city. زين. أول شغلة I need to know, is this a place or is it a person? Is it a thing? What is this?
It's a place.
It's a place.
A
What
place.
should I use for a place? Open your mics طلاب.
Where?
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 Okay, nice. So the first thing that I need to do, no, I need to do what?
Write the first sentence.
I write the first sentence. تمام. Then
Where is one of the most
should I put comma or without comma?
With,
With comma, miss? With comma?
Why with comma?
with comma because noun is most
I know
يعني
this
معروفة
place.
الاسم.
Exactly. Where
Is one of the most
where is one of the there are
affluent part of city.
it's very easy طلاب.
Yeah.
زين.
بس يعني احنا بالواجب بس نخلي الادوات
Exactly. بس انت تنسين sometimes you need to, for example, delete he, delete it, you delete some words you don't need.
yes.
تمام. So you are going to do only 3, 4 and 5. That's it. فتake a second طلاب.
مس
Yes, Fatima, please.
يعني هو نحط كوما أو هاي، وإذا هو موجود بيه كوما وهي نازل الجملة ما بيها كوما ألغي الكوما مو؟
شوف احنا نلغي الكوما إلا إذا احنا شي ما نعرفه. بس بهذا التمرين أغلب الأشياء you know it, so you need to add comma.
ها أوكي. وأحط شو اسمه
تحطينه في
اللي هو
relative pronoun.
yes thank you.
So طلاب don't forget your homework اللي هو was from 6 to 12. Number 1, and we have only 3, 4 and 5. Okay? Any questions till now?
No.
Yes, nice.
Miss, what page?
Which page? 17. 17, exercise 8.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. But students, these exercises, okay, عندكم exercise 1. لا, both of them send them privately طلاب, not in the group. Privately on my number. واضح? Not in the group.
What, miss? Excuse me?
When you do them, when you do these exercises, okay, send
Okay.
me pictures of what you wrote privately,
Okay.
not in the group.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Any be opinion, any be writing, we send it in the group. But something maybe someone would cheat from you, send it privately. Okay.
Okay.
تمام.
Okay.
Now let's go to page 18. Okay. Carnival atmosphere. The meaning of carnival, it's same thing in Arabic, I guess. Carnival. Okay. Atmosphere. We know the word atmosphere, right, طلاب?
الجو.
الجو.
أجواء. Lulu, please go close the door.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So carnival, a carnival atmosphere. So, طلاب. An exercise too. Okay, we have some words you need to know the meaning of. تمام. هيا سمية موجودة ويانا؟ How are you?
Yes, Miss.
How are you? Good? يلا, let's start reading.
Good,
Let's
Miss.
read these sentences.
Band.
Band.
أقرأ
Yes,
الكلمات.
yes, yes.
Okay. Costume.
Costume.
Mask. Bonfire.
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 Yes.
Free works display.
Fireworks.
Fireworks display. A parade.
لا.
Parade.
Parade. Parade. Parade.
Parade.
Yes.
Confetti.
Confetti.
Float.
Float.
Confetti.
Yeah.
Float.
Confetti.
Sound system.
Confetti, a float sound system. Come on.
Confetti sound system.
A band. What is the meaning of band? Open your mic, طلاب. A band. Band. فرقة. Yes. Yes.
فرقة.
فرقة. Do you know any bands, students? Any bands?
J Fire Chan.
I don't think. I don't think so. Was it?
With this, with
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about her, to be honest.
yeah.
For example,
I
Selena
think
Gomez had a
Blackpink.
band. Okay, Blackpink, we can call them a band. They are not a band.
Yes,
They
yes,
are a group.
Blackpink.
هم a
Yeah.
group. They are not a band. You know what the difference between group and band? A band, they have some musicians اللي هم they play some instruments, guitar,
Yeah.
drums,
Uh-huh.
and we have
Yeah.
a singer. تمام.
Mm.
بينما الجروب all of them maybe they sing. But الباند دائما some of them we have people who can play instruments. تمام. ف منو بالله مثلا Jonas Brothers. حد يعرفهم؟
Yeah, Jonas. I know them.
Jonas Brothers.
Jonas.
Let me
Yeah, I know them.
Okay, let me see. Okay.
But it's three of them, yeah.
Yes. So
Musicians.
Jonas Brothers كاتبين هنا pop band. Okay. Two of them are singers and the third one, okay, he's a musician. But not all of them sing. We have a costume.
Yeah.
We all know it.
Yeah.
Mask.
زي
Mask.
قناع.
Yes. Bonfire. Bonfire.
هي fire نار.
Yes.
مو؟
هي نار صحيحة. زين.
Yeah.
بس
I think
البونفاير
هاي حالات الدخانية
نار
اللي
مخيم.
بيطلع نار.
Okay, let me show it to you so you can know the meaning of it.
Okay.
هي مو بس تخييم. You know what? This one. Bonfire, you can use it for camping اللي هي this one, and sometimes they use it for carnivals. Big fire. Very
Miss in
huge.
Nowruz, yeah. In Nowruz
Nowruz,
in
yes,
Kurdistan.
yes,
Yeah, we
yes,
do it. Yeah,
yes.
all of us.
We call
Yeah.
this bonfire.
Yeah.
Okay. Fireworks طلاب.
بس
فيها
ألعاب
صوتيات.
نارية.
Yes, exactly. Parade. Parade طلاب اللي هي
موكب.
yes.
احتفال.
هاي
yes.
الأرض اللي يصير
شوفوا
الشو.
شوفوا الباريد ممكن نقول عليها عرض عسكري. تمام. اللي هو مثلا شايفين
اللي
هاي
يصير هنا مع الجيش وهاي الأشياء.
exactly yes
ساحة
yes
مثلاً.
yes 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 I was about to say this amazing فاطمة اللي يصير بساحة الاحتفالات من يعرضون المعدات مالتهم عدد الجيوش مالتهم الاحتفال برأس السنة مال يعني مالتهم يعني مال الجوفرمنت you know هاي احنا نسميها parade. تمام. You can use it as well for مثلا المواكب الحسينية. You can also use it بس حتكون كلش rare. زهراء can you mute yourself?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes. Okay because I cannot hear myself. تمام. ف you can use it as well. أي موكب احتفالي you can also call it. تمام. عندكم هذول I don't want to mention their names اللي هم أبو الأعلام الملونة. They call it parade as well. Don't want to call their names. Anyway, we have confetti.
Excuse me, Miss. Pride. Pride.
لا.
Those.
Yes, but how many you can use this one for them? من يسوون carnivals.
Okay. Yes.
غير شيء ديك الكلمة.
Okay.
زين. Confetti أو confetti. زين. What does it mean?
هاي
قصاصات ورقية.
Okay, yes. هذه شايفيها اللي you pop it. It has some silver and colored pieces of papers.
Yes.
And sometimes when يعني هاي عندهم بالمصطلحات الأجنبية مالتهم زجاجة تكون هاي كبيرة تكون بيها whiskey or something when they pop it تمام they also call it confetti يعني هي يصير بيها pop and it blows away تمام also they call it
يعني جاي من شي بوبت ويطلع هذا confetti.
exactly. فحتى هاي الدشة مال المشروب خلينا نقول they also call it confetti.
حلو. جديدة.
A float. Float
شيء عائم.
sorry.
يعني فد شيء عائم.
Yes. Floating هي اللي احنا بنعرفها انه فد شيء يطوف عائم مثل ما قلتي. تمام. بس float when it comes to هي نفس الكلمة. تمام. But when it comes to carnival do you see this? It looks like a ship. اللي هي مثلا عربة كبيرة a big thing. Okay. تكون مزينة with dancers, songs, maybe drums. This one call it float همين. So it has two meanings. يا أما معناها إنه يطفو أو هي هاي العربة المزينة بأشياء كثيرة خلينا نقول. تمام. فممكن أقول لكم the parade had colorful floats with music and dancers. You can see we have dancers here and here we have a mask. Okay, nice one Nora. A sound system.
نظام صوتي.
اللي هو DJ شو شنو. تمام. Now طلاب we need to match the nouns above اللي هم these with group of words. So for example let me do number 1. Make your own something. Wear something. Hide behind something. Which word do you think it can fit here? Yes. Mask. Thank you. So mask, it can goes here. Make your own mask. Wear a mask. Hide behind a mask. Yeah. Number 2. Yes, Mona, can we read it?
عادي تخليني آخر وحدة؟
Why?
هسه ما أقدر عادي ست، يعني ماكو مشكلة آخر واحدة.
Okay. Yes,
أوكي.
Amal.
Yes, miss. Number 2,
Yes, please.
bold ride in the shape of a fish. Mr. Flood,
Build, okay, ride on in the shape of fish. Yes, float. Nice, nice, nice. Number 3, hint.
Set up, loud, higher,
Set up a really loud, very loud, and higher a. Sorry.
sound system.
Sound system. Nice, why not? Okay. Number 4, Sibal.
Okay. Dress up in a very ornate, wear national is a costume.
Nice, 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 nice.
A
Okay. Nora, number 5.
Yes, miss. Make a sit round throw wood on a bonfire.
Okay, bonfire. Nice.
Bonfire.
Okay, number 6, Zahra.
Okay. Number 6, listen to a band, form a band, play in a band, book a band.
Nice, a band. 7, Aya Samir.
Yes, miss. Watch a spectacular. Cancel. Miss.
Cancel a, miss a.
Miss.
Something that you can watch in the sky. Something you can cancel it. Something which is spectacular. Spectacular معناها very يعني very amazing. It's
Custom.
amazing.
Custom.
No, not costumes. You cannot watch it. You cannot cancel it. Something in the sky. It has fire. Something with fire. Let's see someone else and get it.
Fireworks
Fireworks.
display.
Yes, yes, exactly. Firework display, you watch it, it's spectacular. You cancel a firework display and you miss one. Tamam. Yes, Muna, number 8.
Yes. Halt. Take part in a through down. Brada.
لا هي مو Prada, parade.
Right.
Parade, yes. Parade, hold a parade, take part in parade. Parade through town. Tamam.
Through town. Right. Yes.
Okay, and 9, Amal.
yes, miss. Number 9, throw, be showered with, sweep up, sweep. Yes, sweep up all the afterward. Miss, um, firework.
No, fireworks you cannot sweep them. Sweep here معناها تمسحين. أو مو تمسحين تكنسين. It has lots of things.
Miss,
Yes, Amal.
confetti.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Throw confetti. Be showered with confetti. Sweep up all the confetti afterwards. Come on. Do we have any questions, Dulab? All good?
No, miss.
Okay. Okay. What do we have? Okay, so now let's talk. enough with the grammar, enough with the vocabulary. So we have a question here. Do you think galleries and museums, we know the meaning of galleries, where people put their
Lara?
yes, they present their art, for example. Okay, and museum, we all know the meaning of museum. So do you think galleries and museums should be free to get into? Why not? Now let's talk. So you all have been to museums, maybe some of you went to galleries. Do you think they should be free? What do you think, طلاب? Sahra, let's start with you.
Miss, no, I don't think so. I don't want them to be free because I think now in the days, like people will not respect them, and I think they will. If it was free, every kind of people can enter to it. Some of them are like will not respect the place or make it dirty. Every free things is bad in my opinion.
Don't
So
you think, like, even in museums, you don't need to pay that much, maybe 1,000 Iraqi dinar? So it is cheap, everyone can go there.
yeah. It's 1,000. It's good. Yeah, I know. That's right. Um, so yeah, I think it should not be free.
Okay,
Just
so
that.
you think,
Yeah.
okay, nice.
Yeah.
Let's see someone else.
Okay. Okay.
Sibal, do you think they should be free to get into?
No, I agree with Zahra.
Okay, why? Give me your own
Everything is
opinion.
very,
Yes, give me your own opinion.
everything is free is very bad because it's maybe dirty, or maybe we take some money, out of money, or because of we can take care of them,
Okay, nice.
and we give these money, as small money, maybe a small money, we more take it take care of it, but it must not be free.
Okay.
Sorry, Miss. I need to add something to my
Yes.
opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, the government can use that money to rebuild the place, to renew it. It's a benefit to the government too, to the place that they visit with
What if
money.
it's not governmental? Let's say we have
I
some
know.
galleries, okay, who
Okay.
are run by some artists.
It's okay. The same thing. The arts can use benefit from it. Yeah, the same. Yeah, no matter to who it's belonged to. You
Okay,
know.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you think,
Thank
Amina?
you.
Yes, miss. I agree with Zahra. It's not shouldn't be free because not all people respect the arts galleries or museum. So if it's be free, the people can get into the museum. They, how can I say it? مس دول اللي يخربون اللوحات أحيانا.
Why don't you use ruin? أسهل ولا
Yes,
معالج.
yes, they ruin them.
Yes. Do you think kids might get into it as well?
Sorry, miss, can
Maybe
you read?
kids will get in.
Yes, no, kids can't enter the museum or gallery.
Yeah, but if it's free, they can. And they
Yes,
might ruin, okay, these paintings,
of
let's
course
say,
they
or
ruin.
statues we have there. Okay, they are
Exactly.
going to mess this place up. Mess up اللي هي يعني حيخربط. Okay.
Exactly, yes.
Nice. What about you, Noura? What do you think? Are you with us, Noura? We need to hear your opinion. You need to share it with us. Okay, Fatma, what about you?
Yes, miss. For the people, no, but the tourists is it is not free
Okay, so
because
for
the state.
people, for common people, it should be free?
Yeah.
Nice, good. And what about tourists?
The tourists, it's not
Free.
free
Mm-hmm.
يعني because they save money يعني.
They save money. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Or if it is for the people, it will be for a small money.
Mm-hmm. Very cheap for them. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice, nice. Okay, good
that's it.
perspective. Nice. Okay, what about you, Minna? What do you think? Yes. Hello?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think?
Uh, I think gallery and museum should buy free uh, because making them free everyone
Everyone can do what? Can go to them? Can visit them?
go
Mm-hmm.
go to
Even poor
yes
people.
yes
Okay, nice. So, students, nice, good. Thank you so much, Mona. For me, I guess certain people should. Now, you know what? Okay, as you said, Fatma, for tourists, it should have a different price. It should be okay higher than what we have for common people, local people, Iraqi. But for maybe students, students should go there for free. Okay, especially high school students, because these kind of places might inspire them. Okay, maybe going to galleries can be very beneficial for them. It's gonna change their mood. Okay, get them outside of this school thing material and subjects. So for them should be for free. I remember us if they took us for such places, they would ask for 5,000 Iraqi dinars, and I don't like this, to be honest. But with local people, they might. Yes, Zahra, you can interrupt me for talking.
Okay,
What?
sorry.
Yes.
Miss, I don't think for tourists they have to pay more.
Mm-hmm.
It will be something not nice to us, to this country. Because, when you travel to Turkey, for example, when they know that you are not a local person,
Mm-hmm.
when they charge you with a higher amount
Extra.
of money,
Yes.
you feel bad and you hate them and say like, why? I think they're supposed to be the same. The tourists as Iraqi people, it will give a nice picture about us to them.
You know
Like,
what, Zahra? Tourism
yeah,
is a
yeah,
huge thing for the Iraqi economic.
yes,
So
exactly. Yes.
if you give them the same price, you wouldn't win anything.
But like, how many tourists are coming to Iraq?
Oh, we
They're
have
not a lot.
millions. We have millions. They're affecting the economy very much, especially for
Mm.
certain months in a year. So
Yeah,
you need
like,
to be clever with
uh,
that. You need to take the
yeah.
money as much as you can from them.
Yeah, yeah, but when you travel to another country and they charge you with a higher
you,
amount of money, like you
Zahra,
feel
you're preparing for that.
disrespected.
You're preparing for that. Any country that you go to that place, you're preparing yourself because maybe something's gonna be expensive. And you are visiting a new place. Okay?
Yeah.
You need to pay for what you're seeing. And it's once in a
Okay.
lifetime. Don't you think so?
Okay.
Once in a
Yeah, yeah, you're
lifetime. You
right.
need to pay money to see such thing.
Yeah, that's great
Yeah,
opinion.
if
Yeah,
you
that's
if
great.
you طبعا it's your opinion, you're right, I'm
Yeah.
right, both of us are right,
Yeah.
maybe both of us are
Yeah.
wrong, so there's no right opinion, Zahra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your opinion is great actually. Yeah.
Okay, thank you then, Zian. So it depends, maybe we
Okay,
have
I
nice
felt that.
countries. If you, Zahra, if you
Yeah.
have your own your own company, if you have your own country, do it cheap.
Inshallah.
Maybe you will be the president somewhere. Okay, we all
Inshallah.
gonna visit your country. It's gonna be very cheap.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Okay, Zian. What else? Muna, do you wanna add something? You said something. Okay, Nora, are you still with us? Okay, طلع. مرة ثانية please when I call your name it's very unrespectable not to answer. If you don't have an answer just say Miss ما بعرف شو أجاوب. Miss help me. It's okay, we're learning English, so don't feel shy, but it's very irrespectable until you don't answer. Okay, so students, I hope that you enjoyed the lecture today. Thank you so much. Don't forget your homework and send it privately.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss, for
Thank you
your
so
efforts.
much.
Like I enjoyed so much. You're, mashallah, Alice. You're like explaining perfectly.
Thank you so
I
much.
had more enjoy in your class than I had in college.
Okay, thank you so
Mashallah.
much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sarah. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
so much.
too. Thank you.
Yes, Siba, do you want to add something?
No, I say thank you for your efforts.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Yes,
it. Thank you so much, Siba.
thank you.
Okay, bye bye, everyone.
Bye, Miss. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Hi,
Bye,
Hiba.
Miss.
How
Have
are
a
you,
nice
Hiba? Bye
day.
bye, Fatma.
Hello, Sid. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm